Have you ever felt like your life is just stuck? Like you're waiting for that one big break that's going to change everything overnight? Maybe a lucky opportunity, a breakthrough idea, or just the perfect moment to finally turn things around. Yeah, we've all been there. But in Chapter 6 of The Slight Edge by Jeff Olson, titled Don't Fall for the Quantum Leap, we get hit with a hard truth. Waiting for that magical transformation might actually be what's holding you back. Olson warns us about the seductive lie of the quantum leap, this idea that success comes from sudden, massive changes. And instead, he offers something much more powerful, though less glamorous. The idea that simple, consistent actions done daily are what truly create long-term success. Let's break that down. The main idea of this chapter is simple, but it's kind of mind-blowing once it sinks in. Success doesn't come from one big move. It comes from the tiny things you do every day, the ones that are so easy to do and just as easy not to do. Olson calls out our obsession with shortcuts. You know the ones? 10 times your life in 30 days. Or, this one trick made me a millionaire. We're bombarded with messages promising instant results. But Olson says this is not just unrealistic, it's dangerous. Why? Because it makes us believe that if we're not seeing massive changes right now, we're doing something wrong. And that leads to frustration, burnout, or worse, giving up completely. Instead, he urges us to shift our mindset. It's the little daily habits, the stuff that's almost boring, that actually creates success. Like reading 10 pages of a book every day. Doesn't sound revolutionary, right? But do that every day for a year, and that's 3,650 pages. That's the equivalent of 10 to 15 full-length books. That's knowledge, that's perspective, that's growth. One line that really sticks out from the chapter is this: everything you need to do to transform your life is easy to do. It's easy to be healthy, fit, and vibrant. It's easy to become financially independent. It's easy to have a happy family and a rich life full of meaningful friendships. Using the slight edge means doing things that are easy to do. Simple little disciplines that, when done consistently over time, add up to big accomplishments. That's powerful. It's not that success is complicated. It's that it's easy to ignore the things that actually create it. And here's where it gets even trickier. At first, those daily actions feel like they're doing nothing. You start eating healthier. No visible difference. You go to the gym for a week, same body. You meditate daily, still feel anxious. That's what Olson calls invisible results. The effects of your actions are real, but they're delayed. Just like compound interest in your bank account, the real gains don't show up right away. But give it time, and suddenly, you look back and realize you've changed more than you ever imagined. And it works both ways. Just like small good habits compound into success, small bad habits compound into failure. Skipping one workout isn't a big deal, but skipping one a week for a year, that adds up. Spending $5 on coffee every day, that's over $1,800 a year. It's not about one decision, it's about the trajectory your decisions create over time. That's the slight edge. It's not dramatic, it's not flashy, it's not instant, but it works. So here's the takeaway. Stop chasing the quantum leap. It doesn't exist, not in the way we think it does. Real transformation comes from the tiny, often invisible choices you make every single day. They're easy to do, and just as easy not to do. But done consistently over time, that's where the magic happens. So, let me leave you with this. What's one small action you can start doing today, right now, that your future self will thank you for? Because if you want your life to look radically different a year from now, you don't need a miracle. You just need momentum.